Hey my immortals, here's Lila from Started Rocks, and today we're here at the Euroblast Festival with Rohan and Damon from 12-Foot Ninja. So, how are you?
12-Foot Ninja.
Ninja. How are you?
Bloody awesome.
Yeah?
A little on the tired side.
Okay.
We just flew in yesterday, but ready.
Really excited to be here. It's our second time here, so yeah, pretty pumped for it actually.
Yeah. Do you like it to be here?
Yeah. We the last time we were here was just a couple of months ago, and I mean, we've got the most shows in Germany on this tour.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
7 shows or so in
Germany.
Germany.
Cool.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, Germany's been really good for us.
It's a bit nostalgic, you know. Got a lot of good stories from Germany, you know. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not buying
Is it your first time here at the Euroblast Festival, or have you played in the past year?
No, we came here in 2013.
Yeah.
That was actually our first international tour.
Yeah.
We started here. We did I think it was 4 shows.
Yeah.
In Europe, and then we flew over to the States. So yeah, it's the second time we played Euroblast. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that time Sugar was playing. That was with Sugar.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was awesome.
Oh, Sugar is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, in May we saw you in Düsseldorf at your last concert of your Europe tour, before this tour. And we had a very nice talk with Kinetic. Now you start your next Europe tour, and I think 2 Europe tours after Endeavor. Isn't that a bit stressful, or why you have said, okay, let's do another Europe tour in this year?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Once you do it, you've got to go back and do it again. You know, kind of quick, because we put a lot of emphasis on going to the United States for a while after Silent Machine. Silent Machine came out in 2012, so we kept going back to the States, and we sort of neglected Europe for a little bit, and then the UK as well. You know,
I think the response from the first Europe tour was so good. It kind of made sense to come back so quickly too. I think because so many of the shows were actually sold out.
The last time we were here, we were blown away with how that one went. So got to come back, got to do it again. A lot of the places that we went last time, we're not going again. Like, we're not doing Italy this time around, or Spain, and those places were awesome as well. But there's only so much you can fit in, you know?
Yeah. Okay, when you look back at your first album and compare it with the last album you have published, what do you think has changed in your style of music, or does anything has changed?
Yeah, I think there was a fair bit. Lyrically, we had a completely different approach. We'd really focus on what we're talking about, really focus every day. We sort of delve into what the message was in every song. And I guess the process for this one was quite, I'm trying to avoid the word isolating, but we did it very separately.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of it was done in our own space, and then we'd send it to the central hub, if that makes sense. So I'd record the guitars in my space, Damon would record the bass in Dan Murder's studio, and then, we all sort of did it separately, and then it would, come together.
Yeah. But I think, from what you guys were saying with a lot of the songwriting, you tried to strip back in the beginning and really write it with just vocals and guitar to try and get the song as simply, to be able to write it really quite simply, and then embellish it with a lot of the other stuff, rather than writing with, a lot of the production and stuff going on.
These days you've got a lot of power under your fingertips. You can overproduce. It's really easy to get in there and just sprinkle heaps of bloody sauce on it.
Yeah.
But you're right. Yeah, we integrated the acoustic guitar test, and that was where if it held up on its own, stripped back, really naked, without the production, and the song was still good on acoustic guitar, then we knew that that was good. Yeah.
Cool. That's very cool. So let's talk about something very, very seriously. What? Okay. Prepare. Let's prepare. What was your first album you ever bought?
Bought.
Bought. Yeah, bought.
Purchased.
I know what mine was.
I think my answer changes every time. To be honest. Yeah, I bought. I remember buying a single that was Prodigy. Breathe.
Yeah, Prodigy, really?
Yeah, but that was a single. That's not an album. Doesn't count. Probably Metallica, Master of Puppets, or something like that. Yeah.
Mine was Michael Jackson, Dangerous.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jackson. Yeah. Love that album.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I read that you and Stivik had the same guitar teacher. Did you know each other from there? Because I heard that you also had contact with, or got in contact with everyone when you covered some songs of them on YouTube.
Yeah. So, we both went to a guitar teacher named Tony Calabro.
Yeah.
And he's like the Miyagi of guitar.
Okay.
You know, he'd make you do wax on, wax off ages before you got to touch it.
Okay.
But no, he's a good teacher.
Oh,
and
cool.
I studied with him for a little bit of time before me, and I don't know. That's how I got in touch with Steve. But these dudes were doing stuff before, maybe 3 or 4 years before I got involved.
Really?
And I loved what they were doing. I loved a lot of the.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of the first EP, New Dawn.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, there's a song on there called Endless, and I had to look at it, you know, and rearrange it and twist it. And then there was another one they did on their next EP called Manufacture of Consent, and I did a rearrangement of that. Anyway, I whacked that up and just sent Stevie the link, and before...
we saw them and we thought, yes, this stuff is really cool. And Stevie was like, we're going to snap this guy out before somebody else gets him. So that's kind of how it came about. Then we just kind of got you to come along.
Yeah. You know, he gave me a call, but I said to him, I don't think you need another guitarist, man. And he goes, no, we do. I know he was adamant that they needed another, because there was a lot of shit going on. There was a lot of parts, a lot of vocal parts as well.
Yeah.
Like Kin writes a lot of harmonies in those moments. There's a lot to hold up on stage. But that's kind of the story there with Tony.
Cool.
And how we got in touch with these dudes. Yeah.
I said, alright, we'll let him.
No, is that what you said, mate?
If you had the chance to meet your personal idol, who would it be and what would you do with him or her?
Okay. Personal idol. Oh, man, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, if I can have two. They're the South Park writers. But this is the part where I get stuck. If I actually met them, I wouldn't know what I'd say to them. Good job, man. I'm a massive fan of South Park, man. I love it. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with them. What I'd do with... I don't know, eat pizza and watch movies or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool too, yeah.
Who's your...
That's something a bit, that one. No, I've got nothing for that one.
Yeah. It's definitely Matt and Trey. I keep coming back to those two dickheads.
You are a massive South Park fan.
I love South Park. And right now, anyone from the Richmond Football Club in AFL. Yeah. My footy team just won the grand final today, back at home, so they're all...
I was up about 6 a.m. this morning, streaming it online.
I had to watch it. I really had to watch it. My team, I've been a member for Richmond for about 10 years, and they haven't reached the grand final for 35 years, Damon.
Yeah.
And 36 years or 37, maybe 38.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, yeah.
Okay, you're playing tomorrow your next show in Minster, right?
Correct.